So you want to learn how to introduce yourself effectively, clearly, and confidently using business English. Let's learn how to make a strong first impression and key phrases for introductions and greetings in business English. How to make a strong first impression is essential in any business environment. It sets the tone for future interactions and helps establish trust with the other person. So here is how to ensure you come across as confident, approachable, and professional in a business English environment. The first thing is to be confident and friendly. Confidence is the key to making a positive impact. When you meet someone for the first time, your body language, the way you react to situations, play a significant role in how others perceive you. A firm handshake, if culturally appropriate, is extremely important in most English-speaking countries. A firm but not overpowering handshake demonstrates a level of confidence and professionalism. Make sure your hand is dry and grip is firm but not too aggressive. A weak handshake can show a lack of confidence, while a too strong of a grip is uncomfortable. Depending on where you're from, this next tip might be difficult, but that's to maintain eye contact. This is extremely important in Anglo-speaking countries because it shows that you are engaged in the conversation and that you're listening to the other person. Try to avoid looking around the room or down at the ground, as this can make you appear uninterested or shy. Smile. A warm smile shows friendliness and approachability, and again, this might feel uncomfortable depending on where you're from. But in most Anglo-speaking countries, particularly in the United States, a smile creates a more relaxed atmosphere and shows to the American businessman that you're excited to connect. And use open body language. Sit or stand with an open posture, avoiding crossing your arms, which can make you seem closed off or defensive. Lean slightly forward during the conversation to show interest and engagement. Next, speak clearly. Effective communication is the heart of any first impression. Speaking clearly ensures that your message is easily understood, and this is important in reflecting professionalism. So start by projecting your voice and making sure that it's audible and understandable for the listener without shouting. Try to sit up straight to allow for proper breath control, and try to talk from the lower part closer to your stomach to project your voice. Pay attention to your tone and pitch. Use a steady tone to ensure authority and clarity. Avoid speaking with a monotone, that is, not changing pitch of your voice, so how loud and low it is, or avoid speaking too quietly that the native speaker can't understand you. And pace your words. Avoid trying to speak too quickly, as this can lead to misunderstandings and make you sound rushed or anxious. On the other hand, avoid speaking too slowly, as that may seem unnatural or make the listener lose interest in what you're saying. Try to aim for a moderate pace, giving enough time for the person or people you're speaking to process the information and respond. Make sure to pronounce each word clearly and avoid mumbling or slurring your speech. This will help others understand you, especially in professional settings where clarity is important. And make sure to use polite greeting, as first impressions are heavily influenced by the way you initiate the conversation. Use a warm greeting like good morning, good afternoon, or a simple hello. The greeting should match the time of the day or the context of the interaction. Next, introduce yourself clearly. So after your greeting, state your name clearly and provide relevant information. So you could say, my name is name and I work at job title at company. If it's approachable, add a personalized touch to your greeting. For example, you can say, it's a pleasure to meet you. I've heard great things about your work. This can help people feel more comfortable and try and break that awkwardness that we all experience when we meet someone new for the first time. And make sure to use their name. In many Anglo-speaking countries, the use of a first name is important, as it personalizes yourself and helps people feel more connected with you. So make an effort to remember their name and use it in a conversation. This might feel strange in many countries where the use of a last name or job title are extremely important to show respect. But in many English-speaking countries, especially the United States, the workplace is far more informal, and people might even get offended if you use their last name instead of their first name. So if they say, call me by my name, call me by first name, make sure to do it, as this is considered polite. And in the US, the workplace doesn't have the same formality as in many other countries. Right guys, before I continue with the next tip, if you're struggling with your English and feeling stuck, it's time to take action and stop letting it hold you back. If you want to work at an international company, get promotions, and most importantly, make more money, then make sure to check the link in the description and first pin comment to book a free consultation call to see how I can help you improve your English. I've helped so many of my clients go from frustrated and limited, unable to work in an English-speaking business environment, to thriving and now acing job interviews and most importantly, making more money. So it's time to take action and book a free consultation call, link below, to see how I can help you achieve your goals. Don't wait until it's too late. Let's get you on the right track today. Alright, now with that out of the way, let's get back to the video. Now you know the basics, the greetings, body language, the tone you use. Let's put it together and practice your business English skills. First thing you want to do is start with a positive greeting, using an appropriate and warm salutations based on the time of day or context. So here are some examples, and make sure to repeat after me. Good morning, it's a pleasure to meet you. Good morning, it's a pleasure to meet you. Hello, how are you doing today? Hello, how are you doing today? Hi, I hope you're having a good day. Hi, I hope you're having a good day. Once you've done that, it's time to state your name clearly. In formal business English settings, it's best to introduce yourself with your first name and last, especially if you're meeting someone for the first time. So let's practice, and remember to repeat after me. Hello, my name is your name. Hello, my name is your name. Hi, my name is full name. Nice to meet you. Hi, I'm full name. It's nice to make your acquaintance. Once you've done that, it's time to mention your role within the organization by briefly explaining your role or position in the company. This gives the person context about who you are and what you do. Now let's practice, and remember to repeat after me. I work at job title at company name. I work at job title at company name. I'm job title at company name. I'm job title at company name. I'm responsible for specific task or area of expertise here at company name. I'm responsible for specific task or area of expertise at company name. Be prepared to explain your role if necessary. If your job title is kind of confusing to people outside of your field, be ready to briefly describe what you do in simple terms. This helps avoid confusion and keeps the conversation flowing nicely. Now let's practice. I handle marketing strategies for our products. I handle marketing strategies for our products. I lead the sales team and help develop new business partnerships. I lead the sales team and help develop new business partnerships. I manage the customer service department to ensure we provide the best experience. Offer a personal connection if relevant. If appropriate, depending on the context, you can share a personal touch to make the conversation more engaging. Mention a common interest, previous experiences, or mutual connection, especially if you're in a meeting or networking with a new person in a more informal setting. Now let's practice. I've heard a lot about your work in Pacific area. I'm really excited to finally meet you. I've heard a lot about your work in Pacific area. I'm really excited to meet you. I recently attended the industry conference and was looking forward to meeting like-minded professionals. I recently attended the industry conference and I was looking forward to meeting like-minded professionals. I have been at the company for X. I've had the pleasure of working on several interesting projects. I've been with the company for 8 years and I've had the pleasure of working on several interesting projects. Use their name and acknowledge them. In business conversations, it's important to acknowledge others, so make sure to mention their name when possible. It creates a more personal connection. Now let's practice. It's great to meet you, their name. It's great to meet you, their name. I'm looking forward to working together, their name. I'm looking forward to working together, their name. Thanks for taking the time to meet, their name. Thanks for taking the time to meet, their name. End with a positive closing statement. After you've done all of this, it's time to leave with a good impression. By ending what you've been saying with an open-ended or positive statement, encouraging further conversation or collaboration in the future. Now let's practice. I'm excited to learn more about your work and how we can collaborate. I'm excited to learn more about your work and how we can collaborate. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Please let me know if there's anything I can do to help. I look forward to connecting with you more. I look forward to connecting with you more. Now here is an example introduction. Good morning. My name is your name. I'm the job title at company. I work on brief descriptions of your responsibilities or areas of expertise. It's a pleasure to meet you. Their name. I'm looking forward to collaborating. Right guys, if you want my personalized help in improving your business English skills, then consider applying for my online English coaching program. Link in the description and first pinned comments. Inside, I'll give you my personalized help in achieving your goals in English and help you go from limited and frustrated to super confident and fluent, so you can take advantage of all the amazing opportunities that English provides. I'm talking about getting that promotion, acing that job interview, and most importantly, making more money. Make sure to click the link in the description and first pin comment to book a free consultation call to see how I can help you achieve your goals. If you're not ready for that yet, then what I want you to do is that now you've learned how to introduce yourself in a business English context, the next step to learn how to write professional emails in business English. So what I want you to do is watch this video here so you can maximize your results, and make sure you subscribe to get notified of the next lessons in this business English series. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, make sure to smash that like button, and if you want more videos like this in the future, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next lesson. Bye.